Our goal is to help you age in place by offering professional caregivers to assist you.
We've been in business for over 10 years and have educated ourselves on your active community.
Why select at-home personal care?
Because you can call us on Sunday night or anytime.
Because we'll help you find the fees to pay for our services. We'll be your advocate to get you qualified for the help you need.
Because we'll provide a free in-home assessment and customize a care plan specifically for you.
It's a great spot to spend the rest of your life.
Help you stay home.
One of the goals that many of you have, probably most of you have, and also all the gerontologists and geriatricians we talk to, is allowing people to age in place, to stay in their home as long as they want to, or at least as long as they can safely do that. Our next two guests are helping people do that very thing. It's a service called At Home Personal Care. Randy Swartwood and Doug McDermott. Gentlemen, welcome to the show. Good to have you with us today. Now, you folks provide this service to lots of people throughout the area. And in most cases, there is a fee attached to the service. You've got something to tell us about today, though, that's specifically for our veterans. That's a very compelling event and something that isn't all that new, but veterans are thinking just finding out about it.
Exactly.
So, Randy, tell us briefly what it is.
Sure. It's called the Veterans Aid and Attendance Benefit. It's actually the improved pension benefit from the VA. And it will pay to a veteran and a spouse up to $24,000 a year tax-free income for those that qualify. How do they qualify? They had to have been in the military for at least 90 days during a declared war. They have to be either 65 years old, and one of those days during the declared war has to have been actually during wartime. But if they meet that criteria, then they can qualify for an exceptional amount of money to help pay for and offset the fees that they would pay for us.
You know, Doug, we hear so much about the VA hospitals, and there's been lots of discussions even with the current conflicts about, is everybody doing what they should to help our veterans? And a lot of times we hear about, well, it has to be a service-related injury. In this particular situation, does somebody have to have been injured during combat to qualify for this program?
No, you just have to be the age of 65 or older, so there's no need to be injured.
Okay, as long as they were involved in a declared war, or at least in the military for 90 days during a declared war, they may qualify for this program.
Exactly.
And this would then help people pay for services such as yours, which is in-home health care, right?
Right. We provide in-home assistance for things like bathing, dressing, transferring. We help people that want to remain an active and have an active lifestyle, as they do, as many do here in Laguna Woods. We help them to do that. But we also, in this case, help them to find the fees to pay for that service.
And right now we're talking about a program for veterans, but you help other individuals as well. There's other programs out there. Government programs, probably some private programs also. You can additionally help people that may not qualify for the veterans benefits, may qualify for something else, right?
Exactly. In fact, if they have a long-term care insurance policy, that typically will cover our fees. If they have to reallocate assets in an effort to help qualify or cover our fees, we can help with that as well.
Right.
But I wanted to mention too, Rob, that on Thursday this week, we're holding an event at Polly's Pies at 6 o'clock this Thursday to talk more in depth about the veterans benefit, how to qualify for it, who's eligible for it, and how to go about that
Sounds like
process.
something really all of our veterans, at least if you were in the service during a time of a declared war, you'll want to attend and find out. You may not need this in-home care right now, but it might be helpful in the future. You guys are going to be busy on Thursday because earlier in the day on Thursday, you're going to be down at Saddleback College. As we have the board president and the board members on each month, they've been talking about this for a couple of years now. They've been constructing a Veterans Memorial down there, and you gentlemen will be part of that service tomorrow, or Thursday rather.
That's right, and we'll have flyers there to talk about the explanation of the veterans benefit later that evening at Polly's Pies at 6 o'clock over on Milton Parkway. But yes, we'll be attending the Saddleback Memorial benefit that day.
It's interesting, that college has been in existence long enough that we have had a goodly number of veterans either going to school there, then getting in the military, or now they're finding a lot of returning folks taking advantage of the educational benefits, learning a career or a new career through the community college system. So they do have a big veterans program down there at Saddleback and at Irvine Valley as well. Any final comments, gentlemen?
One of the things that are confusing for the veterans benefit is that all these vets who served in active duty or a time of active duty, they're all eligible. It's how they qualify, and
Right.
that's really the
Right.
key, is how do they qualify.
And if they come to Polly's on Thursday evening, you can kind of explain the ins and
Yes.
outs in more time than we have today. That's Thursday evening, 6 o'clock. Polly's right here in the area. And again, you'll be there and explaining the situation, especially for our veterans. So if you're a veteran, you want to attend and find out more about this program and how it can be possibly beneficial to you. Thank you both for joining us.
Thank you.
Good to have you on the program today.
Appreciate it.
Sounds like a great program. If you want to find out more, again, that's coming up on Thursday. Polly's Pies, Thursday, starting at 6 o'clock. Check it out. Sounds like an interesting program and maybe of help to you as well. We'll be right back with more right after this.
At-home personal care is here for you. Our caregivers assist you to continue in the daily activities you enjoy. We want you to enjoy your mobility, and our caregivers will be there to support your independence. At-home personal care focuses on your happiness and health. We want you to be able to enjoy healthy, regularly prepared meals daily.
Our goal is to help you age in place. We can help you find the money to pay for our fees, either through your long-term care insurance policy or through the Veterans Aid and Attendance Benefit.
Please call us today for a free in-home assessment.